What is up, Spartans? So I was in the middle of an episode and I was interrupted, so that episode got deleted. I don't remember what I talked about, but I built a fountain and I talked about the milestone wall. What I plan to do with that and all that. So, let me get into the fountain. I decided to build something out of the door, right? Which is what half my house is built out of. And it looks like this. It's nothing fancy. It is just a fountain. At the same time, I was also talking about the weird name that the door has. I know for a fact it's a real name. I know this. But it sounds weird to me. That's all I'm... And night. I hate night. Please, screw off. Oh, sunset, you come too quickly. Like, during the day, it seems to move semi-quickly, but during, like, sunset sequence, it's 10 seconds. And then it's gone. Which I hate. This is gonna be a double bed. I just am too lazy to work on it. So, the milestone wall is gonna be like, you guys know Kickstarter. Most people know Kickstarter, I mean. Well, I'm gonna do something like that. And for those who don't know about Kickstarter, it's where basically you put something up on this site, you set a milestone, and people will pay that site money for you, and when you hit a certain milestone amount of money, you do something special. That's a milestone. It's like in any game where you hit a milestone achievement, and you usually earn like a reward or something. Like some games give you specialized weaponry, or some games give you a new ability and stuff like that. It's all gonna come back to games on this channel, you know. Oh, another thing I talked about: the modded Minecraft isn't dead. It's just waiting for all the updates that it needs to continue on living. Because, as I've said earlier, my computer is kind of crap. But moving beyond that, what's going to happen is going to happen. There's no getting past that. There's no difference there. So, if I just work like I'm doing right now, I'm just going to get started on something. Hold up. Plots of land for sale. No. Wait. There. Plots of lands for sale. So if you guys are having any difficulty figuring out what's about to happen, I'm gonna build a village on my home island. Like I said, it was a big deal when I built the fountain, because, like, nobody knew what was happening, but because that video is gone now, forever, I just have to jump straight in. And this is a problem where I'm at right now, because I constantly have to delete videos that have super important stuff in them. Because it's hard to think off the top of your head about stuff you've already said. So, if I reach in here, grab a bunch of wood, we're gonna make a small store. Now then, what I mean by small store is I'm actually going to build a village here that's inhabited by actual villagers. As in, at the end of every episode, I'm going to go into creative, I'm going to grab a villager egg, and I'm going to spawn in a specific type of villager. And at the moment, what I want is kind of a potions mastery person. So, like a magician. I want a priest. That's simple. That's the simple way of saying what I want. I want to have a priest here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've always been bad about building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted wrong. Alright, this didn't count something. I'm just gonna beat this up with a map. Because, you know, Minecraft logic is always impressive. And we're gonna give you double doors. I'm sorry if you don't find this entertaining. As I was saying in another in the episode that was deleted, if you don't like Minecraft, don't watch it. It's that simple. But for those of you who are more fans of modded Minecraft, don't fret. It's not dead. I'm just simply not doing it right now while I wait for all the mods that it needs is updated. Or maybe they're updated and I'm just too lazy right now to work with them because other mods that I find key to the series are not updated. Like the equivalent exchange 2 mod that I use. I don't remember its name. I'll find it again. Don't worry. That mod I find very key because I loved equivalent exchange 2. And when used properly, it's a lot of fun. And not overpowered in any way possible. Yeah, man, I burnt. I'm an idiot. Okay, going back to that little place I was building. Wait, no I'm not. I was looking for cobblestone. Ugh. What was I just... Yes, I just remember what I'm saying. Basically, I feel that series sometimes needs to go on break. And by on break sometimes, I mean right now. And you know what I mean by, like, right now. It's gotta wait for a while now. Because I just can't handle it right now. It needs to take a break. And it can do so. Because, honestly, it's not my most important series at the moment. In fact, was my only series. So for right now, I don't need it. But at the same time, it's not dead. It's not retired either. It's more or less on hiatus until I feel like taking it off of hiatus. Or feel good enough about everything I do to take something like that off hiatus. Hiatus is a weird word to put it. It's in the off-season, more like it. Because sometimes I'd like to say, you know, vanilla Minecraft is awesome. Let's put it that way. And so is modded Minecraft. But not everybody likes vanilla, and not everybody likes modded. And I want to put both of those into use. So I was thinking one season at a time. Obviously, the modded Minecraft didn't get a full season. And I'm not taking that into account in any way. As in the sense, this will not get cut off early either. This is going to have a full season, then it gets to have a full season. And those seasons' lengths may vary. I don't know, because this show isn't like pre-scripted or anything. When something happens and it's bad, it happened for real, and it definitely affected everything I was going to do. It's sadly that simple. So if a shop I'm working on blows up, it would have blown up, and that'd have been really bad. You know what? Because I'm a coward, I'm already in peaceful. Thank gosh. This island spawns so many mobs. Like, this bowl where I'm gonna put this village at has a creeper infestation problem. Like, you put down, you just leave for 2 minutes and you come back right as dawn ends. I mean, right as the stuff starts to end. And the place literally has more creepers in it than anything you've ever seen. Like, if I'd used another video, I believe I actually caught this place was full of creepers and spiders and stuff. And I don't want to deal with that. It's as simple as me saying, I'm not dealing with that mess. You know, just backing up, being like, nope. Somebody else can deal with that. Like, maybe we'll build some iron golems later. You know, just assemble a small army of iron golemish people and have them do the work of defending this area for me. There we go. This will be the perfect spot. Because, like, I'm too lazy to do that. Not saying I hate these people, or people who will be here, but I'm just not going to go through the point of risking loot and durability to come down here and fight some creepers. I'm way too lazy to do that. So instead I'm going to build something that will do it for me. I'm not saying there won't be room in the future for, like, a police station or something, but I do have plans for this stuff. They're small plans at the moment, though. It's not like I'm planning a metropolis. At least, not yet. But I'm saying for this season, I want this whole season, just to be an introduction to the mechanics that I want. Think of it like this. You ever played a beta? You know, where they have an alpha is more like it, I mean, where they have all these weird things, all these things in it, and, you know, early mechanics and stuff, and you're playing it, and some of these mechanics just don't work out right. Like, let's say I had a lottery mechanic in this for some reason, and let's say it doesn't work out. And in the next season, do I keep that lottery mechanic? No. Because in the end, my channel is just starting, and less modded Minecraft and this Spartan Standard series, Season 1 and Season 1, I guess I'm just going to prefer them, or maybe they're just Season 0. Maybe those 2 seasons were tests, you know? Because no matter how I dice it, not everything I'm going to do this season is going to be smart or reliable in any sense. So the last 2 seasons have really just been me testing the waters of what I can do, and since I'm in peaceful, I'm just going to keep working. Really, it's just been me testing the capabilities of what I can do. Because in the end, I don't want to have to deal with some stuff. Because, I mean, let's say I implement a bad mechanic in this. Like, let's say the milestone wall doesn't work out. Or building, or whatever I do. Let's say that doesn't work out. Do I keep keeping it? No. I'll just get rid of it. Hopefully, by the end of this Season 0 prototype, I will have developed the proper mechanics for a good series that's interesting, fun for you to watch, and me to do, because let's be honest here, I don't want to do something and it be boring and not fun to do. That's like me saying do this over and over and over again that I don't want to watch and you don't want to do, because at that point it's a lose-lose situation. Will there be someone out there who likes it? Sure. Will that be me? Probably not. Like, I like this right now, just talking and building. I'm bad at multitasking, but I can live with it. And it's fun. It's got a lot of things that I can do like this. This series, what I'm trying to say, has a lot of promise if developed properly. If I go bad with it, then it's kinda screwed before it can even get started. And that's just the nice way of putting it. I'm not trying to insult anybody or anything, but I want this stuff to be as successful as possible. I'm not saying I want to be PewDiePie, because that guy has over 20 million subscribers at the moment, last time I bothered checking. And I don't care to be him. I really don't want to be him, actually. Because, you know, I've seen some weird things that happen there. Never look at a PewDiePie comment section. Let me tell ya. It's a war zone. Because, as I was saying earlier, I don't want to be the next PewDiePie. I want to be Spartan Slam, or Spartan, or whatever I want to call myself. Because I don't want to be famous. I just want to do this because this is what I was thinking about doing. One of these days I was like, you know what? You know what would be cool? I want to start an actual YouTube series. Like Jiminy Swift. And that was a long time ago. And I gave up on that. Like, I just said, nope. It was so long ago, I'm just not going to be able to do this anymore. And then my computer completely committed suicide on me a while back. And I was like, nope, it's over. There is literally nothing I can do now. And then a friend of mine started doing YouTube. And I was like, you're doing YouTube? Yeah, and he was like, yeah, I'm doing YouTube. And I was like, you know what? This inspires me. I'm going to do YouTube now. And we both did YouTube. And still are. His thing has gone from what his original content was to more interesting content to content he finds interesting, and my content stayed the same as it was when I first started this stuff. Minecraft and assorted other games. And we've both taken different paths, and neither of us hate each other for that other path. I don't feel that anyways. And I enjoy doing what I do. If you enjoy watching what I do, then please continue watching. If you don't go on one of my videos and say, I hate what you're doing. I absolutely despise you. Please die in a hole or something. I don't want to listen to that. So I won't. Alright? Moving on. Many of you might be asking why I'm taking such care dissecting this beach. It's simple. I don't want to have a beach that looks like I went at it and just scooped a large portion of it out. Like, look at this. You see this and you're like, dang, this guy would destroyed that. You come over here and look at this, and he says, wait, somebody was... And you will come over here and look at this, and he's like, nobody has touched this at all. And in the end, I touched both of these places. But this one, I like taking care of beaches. Because you have to look at them, and they're impossible to repair. So you absolutely annihilate a beach on accident, you just screwed yourself over. It's that simple. And eventually I do want to repopulate this stuff, this island's population. I'll get on that in a bit. But, you know, I just want to take care of this stuff. When you do a quarry, like in modded Minecraft, when I use quarries, you remember those giant things that lagged my game out heavily? They destroyed half the area that I planted in that. And there were tons of them. You know, this was back... Oh man, I'm drowning in here. Yeah, I'm still a bit stuffed up. You may be asking how. Just am. Because I roll like that. But, continuing onwards. So what you may ask yourself is... why? I think I already answered this question. Let's answer it again. I'm doing this for myself. Okay, next question. Next question. Walk-in closet. What are the plans for this? It's gonna be a walk-in closet. Okay, next question. We have a bathroom. It actually has stuff. So I plan to put a vanity, a sink, and a shelf right here. A shower in here with piston things here and pressure plates. Like I did in one creative world with my friend on PS3. And is the glass ready yet? No, I nailed it. Wait. And eventually, you know, hopefully I would like to have viewers and stuff. And I mean, not just a couple devoted viewers. No offense to you guys who have been here with me from the start. But I would like to have a nice little community of people who enjoy watching me and... Okay, that sounded wrong. I don't want to have fan girls or a cheer squad or anything. I want to have the ability to communicate. Basically, I've never been a leader. I've always gone to leaders. So this is me trying to, instead of find a way, instead of just joining the community in a small way of just starting commenting on, like, their website or anything, I want to be a leader in the community. which is a huge thing for me. So what this means is I'm taking a big step in a different direction and stepping out of my comfort zone. Just putting myself out there like this, where people will criticize me, and I know it, and I fear it, is something I dislike doing a lot. And I'm gonna do it. It's that simple. So, I'm gonna end the video. But before I end the video, I'm gonna do two things. A, name the shop. The shop shall be called... Hold up. We will leave that there for a second, and let's go into land. Because I don't allow cheating on this world. But I do need it to do one thing for this village. And that thing is... Where is it? Miscellaneous. And... Here it is. Da-da-da-da. What? Oh, wait. Dang it. Mini blacksmith. Baby blacksmith has to die. Okay, you're dead. And you are a librarian. Okay, that settles that. So... Crap. I'll deal with that in a minute. This isn't going to be the library. This is going to be ye old ancient book store of oldness. No, not that stuff. Nope. Nope. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Yay! Bookstore! Bookstore is awesome! Hold up. What did we get? A butcher? Cool. And that is how you murder a butcher. It's always the butcher. Alright, well, if I can just climb up here to the calmest part of this tower. Yup. You know, you would figure it'd be calm at the one part that's not flowing. Nope, nope, we're not getting up there. So let's just end this episode here for, like, good. As in, bye. Trollolo.